Hi and hello, Rays fans, and welcome to this presentation of Rays Baseball, the first game versus the New York Yankees of this 2020 season here in Tropicana Field. On the mound today for the Rays, the first start of the season for him, Yonny Chirinos. Center fielder Brett Gardner. The first pitch from Chirinos is just outside for a ball. Man, the payoff. Swung on and driven, chased by the right fielder Meadows, and it will drop for a base hit. Gio Urshela will get a leadoff single to get things started for the Yankees here in the top of the first. On surgery on his throwing elbow. The 0-1 to Andujar is driven, charged by Adames, flipped over to second, and the throw to first is in time. The Rays erase the leadoff single with their first double play of the game in this Major League Baseball. That pitch driven by Judge, and that one is a no-doubter as it goes into the seats in left field. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the second with a home run to give the Yankees an early lead in this one. Towards the backstop. The 2-2 now to Voit. Driven for a base hit. Ji-Man Choi cannot get there. The ball will roll to the outfield wall, picked up by the right fielder Meadows. Voit will stretch this one for two, and it's a two-out double for the first baseman Voit. A third payoff pitch to Sanchez. And swung on and missed. Zunino picks up the ball and throws to Choi to complete the strikeout. That will retire the side. The Yankees pick up a run but leave another runner in scoring position as we head to the bottom of the second. The Yankees pick up a home run in the top of this inning. The 2-2 to Choi is put into play, charged by the third baseman Andujar. His throw to first is not in time. Ji-Man Choi will reach base on a base hit for him. They're going to rule out a single with Robertson at third base. The 0-1 to Robertson, swung on and driven, but it is right to LeMahieu, who throws it to second base to retire the side. He did have a complete game shutout against the Rays. The 1-1 to Zunino, and that looks like it's going to get down for a base hit. As it bounces against the wall, the right fielder Judge will pick it up, and the throw will be off as Zunino records a one-out double. Rays get their first run in scoring position. Michael Perez comes in a pinch run for Zunino, as it looks like the catcher Zunino was injured on that play. The payoff pitch from Tanaka. Swung on and driven, but picked up by the shortstop Gio Urshela to retire the side. Rays get a one-out double, leave them stranded as they are scoreless through three. The 1-1 to DJ. Swung on and driven for a base hit, charged by Meadows. He will just pick it up and flip it to Lau. So that is going to be a leadoff single for DJ LeMahieu, his first hit of the game. Not bring him in, though. They trail here. The 0-1 to Judge. Gets away from Perez, and DJ LeMahieu will move to second base on the wild pitch. The 2-1 count. The pitch to Stanton. Swung on and driven, but right to Ji-Man Choi. He will head to the first base bag to retire the threat. The Yankees get a man in scoring position with no outs, but they leave him stranded as they'll have to keep their 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the fourth. The 2-1 to Renfroe now. Swung on and driven. That one will get down for a base hit. It looks like it will be two as it bounces off the wall. Judge picks it up. The throw to second will not be in time as Renfroe gets a standing up double with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. The Rays get their second man in scoring position as they trail 1-0. The pitch to Adam is on its way. Swung on and driven, charged by Urshela. The throw to first will be in time to retire Adames and the side. The Rays leave another man in scoring position. They're scoreless through four. The 1-0 pitch to the catcher. Swung on and driven. Adames not able to get there. It'll be picked up by the left fielder Renfroe. And Gary Sanchez will have himself a one-out single to keep things going for New York. To Gardner, the pitch on its way. Swung on and driven, picked up by Ji-Man Choi, flips over to Adames at second, and throws it back to Chirinos, who is covering first base. The Rays get their second double play of the game to retire the side. The 3-1 to Kiermaier is just outside. Tanaka issues his first walk of the game as Kevin Kiermaier will take his base at first. The Rays have a base runner here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Affecting Tanaka a little bit, the 1-0 to Perez, and that will fall for a base hit. Kiermaier will head to second base, and the Rays have their third runner in scoring position of the game on that base hit from Michael Perez. 4 hits allowed, 3 struck out for Tanaka. As that pitch is jacked by Lau, that pitch goes deep into the right field seats, and it's way over the fence as the Rays take their first lead of the day on a 3-run homer by Brandon Lau, his third of the season. And just when the Rays needed it most, Brandon Lau comes through once again for the Rays. Out to Ji-Man Choi in his last at-bat. He's batting with the bases empty. As that pitch gets in the gap past Choi for a base hit. Andujar has his first hit of the game and a 1-out single to give the Yankees a base runner and bring the tying run to the plate here in DJ LeMahieu. Heading into this game, he's 1 for 2 here. The 0-2 to LeMahieu. Swung on and driven. Bounced off Choi. He throws it to Chirinos to retire him. Andujar is able to move over to second base, though. 2 gone so far in the 6th. The 2-1 to Judge. Swung on and driven, backhanded by Choi. The throw over to Chirinos, and he beats Judge to the first base bag. Double in his last at-bat versus Tanaka. And that first pitch is going to be another double, it appears, as Renfroe rounds first base. Heads to second, the throw to Judge will not be in time. As Renfroe picks up his second straight double of the game, his third of the season. Masahiro Tanaka with a hot start. But the manager, Aaron Boone, will make a change here in the bottom of the 6th. After giving up the leadoff double, the Yankees will head to the bullpen. And we'll see who the first man out of the pen for New York will be. Tanaka heads to the dugout. His final line, he ended up giving up 3 runs on 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks. And the first man out of the pen for New York, Adam Ottavino, appeared in 2 games this season. Swung on and driven by Ji-Man Choi. That will fall for a base hit. It heads to the outfield wall. The center fielder, Brett Gardner, gathers it, and that will score a run on an RBI double for Ji-Man Choi. His first double of the season. Ottavino is on its way. The 0-1 to Adames is taken low for a ball. And he's going to try for third base. And he's safe. Ji-Man Choi slides into third on that wild pitch. Rays now have an extra insurance run 90 feet away. That pitch driven on by Willie Adames. It is caught by Brett Gardner. Ji-Man Choi tagging up from third base. And the throw is off, not in time. That sacrifice fly will score Ji-Man Choi from third here. Rays towards the bottom of their lineup against the Yankees bullpen. That pitch driven by Daniel Robertson. He swings on the first pitch he sees, and he's got a 1-out single. The pitch from Ottavino. Swung on and popped up, charged by the shortstop, Urshela, who will catch that to retire the side. Oliver Drake is the man that will replace Yonny Chirinos. Chirinos will finish with 6 hits allowed, 2 strikeouts, and an earned run off that home run by Judge. Pirates 1-2 lead in this first game of the 3-game set. That pitch driven by Luke Voit, and it will be down for a double. It hits along the outfield wall, and the Yankees have themselves a 2-out double by Luke Voit, his second double of the game, in fact. 2 on its way from Drake. And it is put into play. The 12th pitch of the at-bat is a base hit from Sanchez as he will stay at first base. It will score the runner from second base as the Yankees get 1 run closer. Rays make a move, take out Oliver Drake, insert Chaz Rowe. His first appearance of the season. Hole hitter Brett Gardner here with 1 on and 2 outs. Brett Gardner swings at the first pitch he sees, and that pitch is going to go back to the wall. Meadow watches it go, and now the Yankees have brought themselves back just 1 run back of the Rays. They score 3 runs in this inning. That 2-run shot by Gardner, his first home run of the year. Top of the 7th, 2 gone now. First pitch home run by Gary Sanchez, and that is a flyout to Meadows to retire the side. They allow 3 runs, but that's it as they keep the lead when we head to the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 to Wendell from Britton. That pitch is grounded to Andujar. Throws to first to retire Wendell easily. That will retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Britton. Jose Alvarado, the man that will come in to pitch for the Rays next. He's appeared in 2 games already this season. Game so far, the 0-2 to Andujar is driven into left field. That ball will fall on the track against the left field wall. Renfroe throws to second, will not be in time. And Miguel Andujar has a leadoff double, his first of the season. The designated hitter Gleyber Torres will come in next. Diego Castillo comes in to replace Alvarado. Struck out the next 2 batters. The pitch swung on and driven. That pitch is gone if it's fair. And it is. It's gone. Gleyber Torres gives the Yankees a lead on that 2-run home run by Torres, his first of the season. This inning, the pitch to Stanton popped up and chased by the center fielder Kiermaier. He'll get over there to retire Stanton and the side. First pitch to Adames, swung on and driven, picked up by Andujar. The throw to first will be in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 for the Rays, and the Yankees are 3 outs away from getting the 6-5 win. The 3-2 to Sanchez is hit right to Robertson. The flip to second and the throw to first to get a double play. At least erases the leadoff single. Fairbanks on its way. The pitch is just jammed up and popped up to the first baseman Choi. That will retire the side. Rays down 1 run. They have 3 outs left to change the result. No surprise here. The New York Yankees closer Aroldis Chapman will come in with a 1-run lead in the 9th. Has appeared in a game this season. 1 save in 1 opportunity and 1.1 innings pitched. 2 strikeouts, no walks. Feet cheering the Rays to a run. The pitch to Robertson swung on and missed. And the Rays have their first out of the inning. They've got 2 left. And pinch hitting for Kevin Kiermaier is the right-handed Jose Martinez. His first at-bat of the season. League in Aroldis Chapman. The 0-2 to Martinez is in there for a strike. And Martinez goes down looking on 3 pitches. Aroldis Chapman has the Yankees 1 out away. Perez needs to get on base, though. The 3-2 pitch to Perez swung on and missed. And Chapman finishes the comeback. The Yankees will win 6-5 in the first game of the series. The Yankees come back from a 5-1 deficit on a 2-run homer by Gleyber Torres in the 8th. Diego Castillo will be the losing pitcher.